Chapter 11. It's still the tricking. Even if you got it, it's resentful tricking if you don't. The most common catchphrase for the tricking whenever it comes to justification is, "It ain't tricking if you got it." This is hilarious to Professor Joe Casey because the definition of tricking means that if you don't have it, you can't trick it off. This is why they need to change that catchphrase, because what they probably mean is it ain't tricking if you can afford it. Because there is a big difference between wasting money that you can and cannot afford. But even if you can afford to blow it, it is still trickism. This is the thing when it comes to the trickology. Everybody loves the tricking, especially the pimping. The manosphere has convinced y'all that the trickism is something to be ashamed of, something that needs justification. This is simply not the case for the most beloved level in the game. The only level in the game of playerism who hates the tricking is the simping. Coincidentally, the manosphere is ran by the simpism, and this is the dilemma. The trick simps are the only ones who hate the tricking, because they feel like since the trickism is the reason why men who don't identify with trickism are forced to spend money that they don't want to spend. The simpism hate the fact that they have to become the tricking in order to compete with other tricks. They stupidly believe that if every man stopped giving women money, women would end hypergamy. Once hypergamy has been demolished, that will force women to smash dudes that they are not attracted to for free. These are, of course, the thoughts of the resentful tricking. Then you have the simping, who can't even afford to be the resentful tricking, and those are the mofos who really hate the tricking. Because instead of buying access cards, they have to grind for 200 hours by force, and not by choice, because they have not the funds to participate in any of the reindeer games. Since they can't afford it, they want everyone else who's paying their way in to feel bad about themselves. It's not because these guys are unattractive that they are forced into trickism. These guys are forced to be simp tricks only because they don't understand the game. A woman has 3 levels of interest. These 3 levels can be catered to by a man's degree of LMS. The 3 levels of interest for a woman are finances, personality, and sex appeal. If a man can't appeal to those 3 at a satisfactory level, then that woman will decide that he is not attractive.
I'm a human being. God damn!